have us confined, but inside these walls we're not alone. We know our way together, we designed a plot to get about this prison to do. No submission, and soon we'll resurrect from afterlife. We're prepared to give it all we've got. No worries, not artillery, like these walls are strapped, inclined to deliver the wretched injury. And we promise on behalf of all those who are trapped inside, we'll execute our final blast. Initiate mission, escape from Alcatraz. Spent too many years just dwelling inside this prison. I'm not about to give in to my fears. We set up on this mission. Not one zombie can ruin this. I won't let up on this vicious, malicious plan. We'll finish everything. I'm feeling a bit ambitious. Let's go. Better be prepared to march at Hell's Gate, wrath in sight. Mustang and Sally in Death Valley. I got my cellmate to my side. We're propelling, jetting to the night. With destiny, our fates entwined. Must believe overall opponents will tower just like die rise.
I know that we done wrong, but we never should have been left for dead. At the wrong place and wrong time. Let me apologize for my intellect. We're battling zombie meatheads from the cell block down to the docks. But could we have done what we had without that precious juggernaut? Because we're bound by fate. What's done is anything but ordinary. Yet through all of this, I still say that sweet taste of electric cherry. And to accomplish what we must, I'm afraid that we must divide. So keep that head up, watch your back, and I see you in the afterlife.
Zombies have us confined, but inside these walls we're not alone. We know our way together, we designed a plot to get about this prison to do. No submission, and soon we'll resurrect from afterlife. We're prepared to give it all we've got. No worries, not artillery, like these walls are strapped, inclined to deliver the wretched injury. And we promise on behalf of all those who are trapped inside, we'll execute our final blast. Initiate mission, escape from Alcatraz.
Into the warden's office I charge, laying claim to the generator. As a piece of on the place, I realize that I'm my only savior. This burden placed upon me isn't one I don't deserve, but registering this reality is one that I had to learn. As the steam rises from the washer, I hear them cry as I reload. I snatch their clothes, make a run for it, taking heads from those that are decomposed. And with the footsteps barreling towards me, a rude is making his round. I let that time all slip through my fingers to redeem me from this hell.
From this hell I redeem serenity, dropping nukes in Alcatraz. Got my tummy gun with no empathy for undead with my drastic trash. Gondola will raise me pleasantly, so just send my casket back. My identity will reach extremity, won't get the best of me, my acid gas. All parts collected, I'm just about done running trains. Double tap all those infected, spray their heads right through their brains. Hit the mystery box while I stop before the lock. Cause someone not missing shots before to rock. Came this far, journey to the top, let's fly off with this plane. Zombies have us confined, but inside these walls we're not alone. We know our way together, we designed a plot to get about this prison to do. No submission, and so we'll resurrect from afterlife. We're prepared to give it all we've got. No worries, not artillery, like these walls are strapped, inclined to deliver the wretched injury. And we promise on behalf of all those who are trapped inside, we'll execute our final blast. Initiate mission, escape from Alcatraz.
As we descend straight from the hell, get into the golden gates of hell. I pull myself to my feet, knowing that we come too far to let this fail.
The never forgotten warriors are welcome home, but the zombies will impale. The kidnapping iniquity will be remembered. No gamers will never dismiss his tale.
I take it up a notch, I prepare to clutch. Brutus bearing down upon me, catching a second wind from the back to punch to fight back this undead army.
Check it out in the distance, we see some electric chairs. I look to the heavens, eccentric prayers. Now is the time for escape into afterlife one last time. That's if you dare. Zombies have us confined, but inside these walls we're not alone. We know our way together, we designed a plot to get about this prison to do. No submission, and soon we'll resurrect from afterlife. We're prepared to give it all we've got. No worries, not artillery, like these walls are strapped, inclined to deliver the wretched injury. And we promise on behalf of all those who are trapped inside, we'll execute our final blast. Initiate mission, escape from Alcatraz. No worries, not artillery, like these walls are strapped, inclined to deliver the wretched injury. And we promise on behalf of all those who are trapped inside, we'll execute our final blast. Initiate mission, escape from Alcatraz.
Ladies and gentlemen, the time has finally come. 1 year ago we said our goodbyes, but promised they would never be forgotten. Well, the beloved have returned, and we welcome them with open arms. This is an ode to zombies. They're back.
I remember the days feel so vivid now. A year ago we said goodbye, we let you go, don't ask us how. So here we go, it feels like for the longest we've waited. After never forgotten, made its way through the airwaves and the front page. I remember trying out Spec Ops mode in Modern Warfare 3. I said you gotta be kidding, I W, why you trolling me? The multiplayer drones so happy, but in Kino I will roam. Now everyone say it with me loud, zombies welcome home. Yeah, the zombies are back to pick up the slack, let's do some work. I hope we can pick off where we left off, just like the tombstone perk. Now let the rape trains lift off from the grave, assemble all the bone. We'll meet up at the transit bus depot around the globe. We promise this time we'll make it worth it. Richtofan's word will spread. We'll go out without a fight like a denizens upon our heads. We'll go the distance in rounds. If we fail, I promise we will load. Because we love all that you bring, so zombies, welcome home. It's the zombies have come. Your return to our controllers only means we'll have fun. Our favorite part of Black Ops 2 is that we get to roll with you. We'll play through every map you've imbued so much happiness and new content. We were ready to explode. You had us waiting long. It's time we embrace and face the fact the community is grown. We've come together as one entity to set up your abode. The zombies have returned with open arms. We welcome home. I think you all agree the zombies meant a lot to me. I'll defend against all of the remorse with Deadshot daiquiri. In other words, my aim is steady. Set up right upon their domes and gains of multiplayer grief. The set of gavel knuckles on upon our foes, unleash the hellhounds. Watch the crawlers begging music to our ears like the hidden teddy bear Easter eggs. Let the monkey bombs fly, hero war cries, and we won't tremble much. We're strapped with an arsenal of guns and assemble pack of punch. We will strategize to reach max rounds and dominate zombies like when the Syndicate project made history in 115 of epic rounds. Won't test us now, we're standing up and double tap. There's no match, we have max ammo and even awful god lacks the strength required to defeat us. Us players come in flocks and now the history's repeated. We'll wait at the mystery box with our turbine, the power's on. You surely claim the throne. Zombies, you a king with open arms, we welcome home. It's the zombies have come. Your return to our controllers only means we'll have fun. Our favorite part of Black Ops 2 is that we get to roll with you. We'll play through every map you've imbued so much happiness and new content. We were ready to explode. You had us waiting long. It's time we embrace and face the fact the community is grown. We've come together as one entity to set up your abode. The zombies have returned with open arms, we welcome home. Zombies, this is where we start unfolding your new epic tales. We will answer the call of duty and do our best to unveil your multiplayer's great belief. Gamma laughs to all the pumps stop and see. All we need is Juggernaut and of course BHD Flopper. We'll use the wonder weapons, pick up insta-kill, we'll nuke it. We're equipped with all the tools, we're prepared with our trusty mule kicks. And forget our sleeper losers, zombies, you are not alone. It's my honor to be the one, so welcome home. It's the zombies have come. Your return to our controllers only means we'll have fun. Our favorite part of Black Ops 2 is that we get to roll with you. We'll play through every map you've imbued so much happiness and new content. We were ready to explode. You had us waiting long. It's time we embrace and face the fact the community is grown. We've come together as one entity to set up your abode. The zombies have returned with open arms. We welcome home.
The zombies